About an hour and a half ago, Joe Biden, you come out and made I don't know what the hell you want to call that, a campaign speech, a threat to the House of Representatives about your, I think it's $93 billion Ukraine-Israel package. Who the hell do you think you are? You're the President of the United States. Allegedly. I mean, Dan, you're sitting there reading your damn teleprompter. Just bam, 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 towards the end. That's besides the point. Well, let's cover what you did say. One of the key words you kept using, immediately. Immediately. Bullshit. Now, originally, you had H.R. 2, which covers the border, Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. Okay, you didn't like H.R. 2. You let that sit over in the Senate for months. Then you come up with, okay, I'll do this for the border. Then you had in there every damn bit of it that was in there that you're going to do this for the border. You can snap your fingers and it goes away. And you could go back to running wide ass open again. And then you're going to give all this money to Ukraine, primarily. And then we're going to take the money and buy from us weapons out of our stockpile. Well, that didn't fly. Well, then you come out there today, the Senate, Chuck Schumer, and Mitch McConnell. Okay, $93 billion, X amount of dollars for Ukraine, X amount of dollars for Taiwan, and X amount of dollars for Israel, with the part of the Israel money going to the Palestinian people. And, you're going to make sure that it gets to the actual Palestinian people. Because Hamas didn't do a damn thing but use them as shields. And while I'm thinking about it, you need to quit telling Israel how to conduct their own damn war. They do not need us. And it better be a cold day in hell before you turn your back on Israel. You think your numbers are bad? At a 86% approval, not approval rating, do that one. Stay your happy ass off TikTok while you're at it. Back to the subject. Now you're sitting there and you're telling the House, you have to do it immediately. You have to do it immediately. You have to do it immediately. No, they don't. Somebody's got to be looking after the best interest of the United States. I tell you what, if I was up there, I would have a couple of questions for you. Number one, you keep talking about NATO. I'm going to give an inch of NATO ground. Yeah, okay. Then you got to talk about Trump and what Trump said. And what Trump did say is exactly right. Because people have failed to remember when Trump was in office, how much money was all the NATO countries putting into the kitty? 0.5%? 1%? Some of them none at all. Trump made them pay the 2%, which is what we're supposed to be paying instead of 30%. But what you're failing to realize, Joe Biden, all these other NATO countries have went back down to 1% again, 0.5% again, because of you. Now, they're not going to just come jump on us unless you give all our weapons away. But Russia will do it. If they see an opportunity, hell yeah, they're going to jump on a NATO country. Especially if we ain't backing them up. But maybe they wouldn't need what is it, $63 billion more from us, if the rest of NATO would get off their ass and pay their fair share. Then you got to talking about the weapons. Oh, all the money's going to be, this time, all the money's going to be spent over here at our military factories. And we're going to send our stockpile over there and then replenish it. Yeah, we've been down that rabbit hole before too. The sooner the election gets here, the better. You have fucked up every damn thing that you touch. Everything. And you're continuing to do so. We would be better off with Kamala right now. I mean, some of the stuff I'm hearing today is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we got to get them this money. We got to get this money. We got to get it to them immediately. Russia's going to beat Ukraine. Ukraine could have already beat Russia if you'd have gave them what they need in the first damn place. And that goes for NATO too. You want to sit there and take the money that you planning on giving to Israel, you want to take half of that and give it to the Palestinians? Like, how are you going to ensure that that's going to get there, since the UN and the version of the UN that they've got over there, have you seen the tunnels that they had built under the UN over there on the Gaza Strip? Have you seen that? That's pretty damn highly sophisticated. Did you know members of the UN actually was on the actual terrorist attack on the 7th, October the 7th? Or has nobody told you that, Joe? And while you're at it, you might want to quit calling the leaders of Israel assholes, because they're not fitting your narrative, because you got a bunch of whiny ass punk bitches over here that want to protest. Those are your voters. You're losing. You let Israel handle Israel. You say the attacks will stop on our people over there? Yeah, they'll stop when you do something about it. They consider you weak, which you are. I will probably be doing more videos on this very subject, probably later on tonight. Right now, I am too damn mad. And you should be too. You like what I'm saying, hit the like button. You don't like it, I don't give a damn. Subscribe. I'll be doing plenty more all the way to the election. But whatever you do, you tell your friends. Tell them to wake up, pull their head out of their ass, and start paying attention to what is happening in this country. A lot of people are now. Because with Captain Crunch up here at the helm, there's no telling where we're going to be.